And welcome back to Supa-Liga Women's Round 5. Cockburn Wolves against West Coast Cobras. We have Cockburn Wolves with the ball here in the left side. Jess John into the middle for Judy Connolly. Managed to keep possession. Ball on Judy. Oh, great ball over the legs there off Brooke. And Cockburn Wolves had a kick in. Referee's checking if the ball is pumped up. A bit of a miss hit there by Jasper, and we go again. Great ball for the middle. Cobras cannot leave that middle open there when Cockburn have the attack in play. Annie Farrell playing short with Crystal. Crystal going long, going herself. A scramble there with Wolves, and referee calls Cobra's ball. Cochran trying to go long. Frankie Murray did not read that well. She wanted short. Tabane. Finally Burn. 1-2 here for the two senior players. And the referee called the foul. First foul of the game. Wolves giving the ball away. Really well recovered by Johnny Conley. Didn't manage to hit that pass there to Tabane. It's Cobra's ball again. The first, this team versed each other last round. Cockburn won 5-4. Let's see if Cobras can get back into the season. They really need a win. They've been playing well, just not managing to get the result that they want. Cockburn, on the other hand, has been very consistent with their performance. And today they have their captain Jasper back, which is a big differential for them. Ball in the parallel, referee said play on for the handball. Is he gonna call it back? No, it's just a kick in here for Jasper in the defensive half. To the middle, to Connolly. Mariana Taban going through three players and hitting the post. Great play there by Taban. She wants the corner kick. Gets it. Ball in the middle again. Cobras leaving that middle very exposed when they're defending from kickings. Burn with good foot skills. And there's another corner ball on the right side of the court for Cockburn Wolves. Conley over the top for Taban, who's gonna hit that, and it's a great goal by number 10, Mariana Taban. Wolves 1, Cobras 0. You can see that in the replay. One touch and half a volley. Opening the count for Wolves. Taban goes again, and Elaine off her line. Cobras playing fifth man right now. A bit risky on the 15 minutes in the first half. Sorry, I called Annie Lane out of habit, but now it's Annie Farrell. She runs back to her own D. Taban into Burn. Good parallel there into Brooke. She's strong enough to take that. No. And is a free kick there from behind on Frank Murray. Looks like she felt that a little bit. Hopefully nothing too bad for the number 12. Cockburn playing short. Sam Brady on the court now, the youngster. Along with EJ. Ball over the top. Can Brady get there? It's a missed touch. Referee didn't call anything. It's just a side ball for Cockburn Wolves. Actually, my bad. It's a keeper's ball. Madeline hitting the ball in the center. Connolly going long. Brooke did not manage to get that. Cockburn. There's a parallel there for Frankie Murray. It's a 2v1. Can she find the back post? She cannot. Good defensive job there by Jess Byrne. Cobras with the corner. Brady. Looking for the shot. No, she plays short here with EJ. Brady again. Frankie Murray looking for that through ball. Well intercepted by Mariana Taban, who hits Byrne. Oh, she cannot. Didn't manage to keep that one in. Is a kick in for Wolves.
You'll be fine. It's so working out.
I wasn't expecting to get that myself. It's a 4v3 here for Cobras. Cobras attacking a little bit more this game than they were the last game they played Wolves. Good sign of improvement. But it's still Wolves 1-0. Great goal, but the one in the ball here, Mariana Tabain. Connolly. Wilson. Ball over the top. I think if Wolves want, they are looking for this ball over the top, but if they want to make that, they need to draw Cobras a little bit more into the defensive half. Sam Brady looking forward. EJ Silva did not manage to keep that one in. And it's another turnover. Annie Farrell. Cockburn is stepping up the press a little bit. It's going to be interesting to see the statistics of completed pass here. Cobras have been giving the ball away a little bit too much. They are getting in their attacking positions, but as soon as they break into the opposition half, they give this ball away. Intercepted by Reed. Is it 3v3? Can they make it? Now EJ Silva just goes back. Brady shifting the ball. Brady again takes a player on. And another one. Solid defensive work by Brooke. Connolly counter-attack. And she goes to her left and for the shot. And she just fouled the play. And it's going to be a yellow card for number 7, Jude Connolly. Our play of the round last week. Clear yellow card there. Impeding the player to go forward in a counter-attack. Sam Brady trying to take a player on. EJ Silva. Really good position. She looks forward, comes back. And another miss hit there by the Cobras. Cobras keeping possession, but they only keep in possession horizontally. They don't actually penetrate vertically. Cockburn Wolves is doing very well in just shutting that. Sophie Rainey for the ball over the top. Brady did not manage to keep that one in. And Wolves ball again. Tabain, Conley. Good touch there by Sam Brady. Finds the back post. Reed's going to go for the shot. And it's a good save by The youngster in goals, Amalia, is a corner kick for Cobras. Sophie Rainey lines up for the shot. And Leyland come off her line for the clearance. To Bain, Conley. And Sam Brady again takes the... Doesn't let the player go past her. Playing really well today. Rainey, you have a very young Cobras team right now. I think only one player on the court that is over 18. So the potential that the club has going forward as well. But Cockburn can also explore the lack of experience. Brady trying to find EJ down the line. And the turnover, Mila's ball. DeBain. Into Brooke. Conley going forward. The number 16 here did not manage to keep that ball in. Frankie Murray back on the court for West Coast Cobras. I'm sorry. Reed find that ball in the middle. Got her feet mixed up there a little bit, giving the ball away. And Tabain again. A bit of a scramble. Sophie Rainey with the ball. And it's a goal. Judy Connolly got intercepted by Sophie Rainey, who just in a solo run went for the counter-attack. And it's Cobras 1. Wolves 1. It's a good testament for what Cobra Wolves did last game as well. They managed to keep Wolves on their toes. Sophie Rainey looking forward. Rainey again playing back for Crystal. Murray showing good strength there, number 16. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna confirm number 16 name. I'm sorry, just confirming here, number 16 name is Rayen. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And Frankie Murray going forward is a 3v3 here. Rainey did not read that really well. It was a turnover again. 7 minutes to go. Tabain looking forward. Reed. Sophie Rainey. Go back into Reed, who looks forward. It is again the same pass that Cobras is not getting right. It's making Wolves' defensive work here much easier. If they want to get ahead in the game, they gotta hit these passes correct. Is that a mishit by Tabain? No. Referee saying that it touched Cobras. So, sorry, my view got obstructed there by the referee. It's just keeper's ball. Have the captain Jess Byrne here back on the court. It's going to be very important for Wolves in just last 5 minutes. Crystal playing short with Murray, goes across the court. Shelby looks forward, no backs into Crystal Brook. Taylor Reid, she has space. And a great ball there by Frankie Murray. Taylor Reid did not manage to get there. There's a turnover again. Ball intercepted by Murray. She's going to go for the shot. And the referee said the player did not touch. I didn't see a touch there. Yeah, I think Frankie Murray just tried to go for the foul there instead of trying to line up for the shot. Reid. Brooke. Reid again. She's lining up the shot. No one in the back post. It's a good play there by Cobras. They're starting to play vertically a little bit more rather than just passing the ball horizontally with no purpose. Showing a little bit more of an attacking threat there for the against Cockburn Wolves, and it's 2 touch there by the goalkeeper. Indirect free kick for Cobras. Let's see if they have something rehearsing, that if they rehearse something training for this. Yeah, just remind you guys, if the goalkeeper touches the ball twice in their own half before it touches the opposition, it is an indirect free kick from where the keeper played the ball. And it's a good save there by the youngster. Christo J trying to find the top corner, ball goes wide. Going to Burn. Trying to go for the mags. And the 3v3. It's a 4v3 now. Can Cobras capitalize it? No, and Jess Burns back. Cobras a little bit slow in their build-up of the attacking plays. AJ Silva. Shelby Cochran finding Murray on the other side of the court. Looking forward. Cochran again. Silva. Frankie Murray. And the ball all the way back into the Cobras half. We have John Goodlich joining us today.
Yeah, great to be here. It's looking like an exciting game so far, 1-1, with a couple of minutes to go in the first half, and it looks like the Cockburn Wolves keeper has gone down off the ball, so we'll have to get an update on the injury.
I think she hit her head on that free kick. Trying to save the indirect free kick from Cobras. It's a head injury, so the referee is instructed to stop the play.
Okay, well, we hope it's nothing serious, as the coach and manager look like they're getting the first aid kit out, maybe, and just making sure that she's okay. But a close game so far. These two sides met last week in a game which the Cockburn Wolves prevailed 5-4, so a very tight encounter. And today is looking like it's going to be much of the same. 1-1 heading toward the break. Cockburn Wolves scoring very early on in the half. The Cobras levelling a few minutes ago, as it looks like it's going to be a drop ball just outside the Cockburn Wolves D. The court manager just making sure there's no sweat on the court. As Miembe drops it at the feet of Byrne, who goes out wide to Heinzel. Plays it across to McAuliffe. And the through ball looking for Heinzel, but Couldn't quite pick her out. The pass was a bit behind the Cockburn Wolves number 4. For the Cobras is Sam Brady to bring it in. Here's Frankie Murray. Silva plays it out wide to Cochran. He looks in the middle for Murray. Brady tries to take on Byrne. Dangerous, but Leyland coming out with the clearance. As McAuliffe plays it back to Heinzel, who chips it in the centre to Byrne. And Byrne can't keep it in the field of play. It goes the way of the West Coast Cobras to the frustration of Jess Byrne. And Murray gets her pass intercepted. Now it's back with the Wolves. Byrne looks to help it on to Jan, and now a chance for Byrne. Cobras get back in numbers and 2-0, but Byrne's found a way through. However, she ran out of real estate inside the area, allowing the Cobras to restart play. Sophie Rennie coming onto the court. Brady plays it to Cochran, who looks through for Rennie. I can't quite pick her out. Byrne. And looks in the middle for Heinzel, but the pass was poor, really. Silva to get us underway. Cochran looks for the ball in between lines. McAuliffe, Heinzel, a chance for McAuliffe, but the block comes in from Brady. A piece of last gasp defending. Byrne to Heinzel. Plays it back to Byrne, who chips it to John. Now the Cobras are able to press. Brady's going to get there first. Just want to keep it in there, Brady. Here's EJ Silva. Shot was blocked by Jess Byrne. And it's gone out for a Cobras corner. Rennie. Brady to Cochran, who fires from distance. Rebounds back to Cochran. Rennie. And the cross-court ball looking for Silva, but the two women in green weren't quite on the same wavelength there. Jan. Back to Heinzel. Byrne. Down the line, looking for just Jan's run. And 13 seconds left before the half. Rennie. Silva making the run forward. Cochran. Is there time for one last chance for the Cobras? Rennie, maybe. Oh, and it was a good opportunity. But the halftime whistle went as we go into the break. Level West Coast Cobras 1, Cockburn Wolves 1. What's happened to the iPad? Welcome to the second half. The West Coast Cobras getting us underway. It's all level here at Subiaco. And this all-important finals determining clash. The West Coast Cobras, runners-up of the Supa-Liga last season. The Cockburn Wolves were runners-up of the SFL. So two sides full of quality. And here's a chance for Taylor Reid. Lays it off for Murray, who fires marginally wide, but a deflection of, I believe, Georgia Wise on the way through. Sees it go behind for a corner. Brooke! And fired off the right by Taylor Reid this time, but couldn't pick out the top corner. Caceres to Burn. Here's Wise in the centre. Loses out to Brady. He plays Murray. And now back to Crystal Jade Brooke. Brooks' ball stray off Frankie Murray's feet, and the Cockburn Wolves are going to get a chance to restart play. Wise brings it into Tabane. Out wide, looking for Burn, but it's fallen all the way back through to Wise. Now here's Connolly, one-on-one with Brooke. Gets beyond Brooke, does Connolly. But a good save from Leyland after a well-struck effort from Judy Connolly's left boot.
Definitely good effort there by Connolly, the player of round 4.
Wise intercepted by Reid, and now the Cobras looking to break, but Brady couldn't get that one under control. However, she'll get a chance at a restart. And the Cobras winning the side ball, but that's given away poorly. Georgia Wise breaking in on goal, but a good piece of defending from Reid to mop up the danger.
Tim Brady cannot be left alone there with the ball on defensive half, John.
Yeah, I completely agree. And Cobras can't afford to make those kind of errors. Here's another attack for the Wolves. Connolly has it now and shoots off the right boot. Leyland spilled it. And the errors punish Mariana Tabane, finishing into the empty net as the Cockburn Wolves take the lead in similar fashion to the way they did in the first half through an early goal after the break.
Unfortunate for Annie Leyland from spilling that ball there, but great job from Mariana Tabane for following that one up.
And a good chance coming in there for Crystal Jade Brooke to level immediately after, but couldn't quite find the target. Here's Brooke again. Murray! Brooke's going to finish from point blank, but somehow she's missed it. And another chance for the Cobras. They finish on the second attempt, and this time it's Frankie Murray.
Can we just acknowledge the really good first save by Amalia there?
Yeah, good first save from Caceres after the Cobras really made a meal of the opportunity, and it's unfortunate from a Wolves perspective that the ball kept falling to green feet. And eventually it was Frankie Murray who was able to level on the second or third attempt. But now here's Judy Connolly up the other end to try and get another one on the board for Wolves. It rebounds off the defender. They'll have a sideline ball. Tabane. Good effort. Wise puts it into the area. And Brooke plays that one forward. Burn in the middle to Tabane. Burn trying to play the ball through, but a chance for the Cobras. Brady. Good save by Caceres. Just Burn getting caught at the back there by the Cobras press. Upfield to Murray. And that one deflecting off Connolly. The Cobras will get it back from the sideline. Cochran switches it over to Silva. Cochran once again has got to be careful finds the option down the line in Murray. Bain defends well, but can't avoid it going over the line for another Cobra sideline ball. Brady tries to skip beyond Wise, but this time the sideline ball going the other way. Taken quickly by Wise, and now a chance for the Cobras to break forward 4-on-3. A toe poke from Cochran coming in, and it deflects behind for another Cobra sideline ball. Cochran tries to play it inside the area to find the feet of Murray, but couldn't quite do so. Connolly. Evading the challenge well, but Nash is under a ton of pressure, gets it out to Bain. Wise flicks it on to Connolly once again, who goes through the legs of Cochran, out wide to Byrne. That would have been a brilliant goal if Jess Byrne had found that bottom corner. Lovely build-up play coming through Judy Connolly.
It's going to be an exciting last few minutes here. Do you think any of the teams is going to risk something different?
It's hard to say, but I have seen the Cobras play fifth man. However, it's usually only when they're down a goal. If they are level, I think a draw will be a good result for them. So I don't think they'll risk too much. However, I'm sure there are more goals left in this match. Still plenty of time to go. To Bain. Back rolls it to Byrne. Wise. He's got to be careful as last man here. Plays it down the line to Bain. He goes back to Wise. First time switch to Byrne. In the centre to Connolly. He looks to return to Byrne, and hands in the back on Sam Brady. And a foul going the way of the West Coast Cobras. Brady to Cochran. Ball down the line finds Silva. He does well to evade to Bain's challenge. Back to Brady. Inside to Rennie. He can't quite keep it in the field of play. To Bain will get it back from the sideline. Connolly switches play diagonally to Byrne, who runs out of room. However, I believe the foul was called. A rather soft foul from this angle, but nonetheless, the Wolves get the play restarted. Here's to Bain, cuts inside. There's a bigger push there from Rennie onto Bain, but the referee let that one go. In fact, no, he hasn't. It's been brought back for a rolling foul, and the Cobras have to be careful. 2 fouls in the matter of 30 seconds. They can't afford to make that a habit. As that one trickling out behind Annie Leyland's byline. Brady to Rennie. And across the court to Cochran. And the through ball there looking for EJ Silva. But hit a bit too hard by Cochran. Out up the other end. Byrne. Connolly in the centre tries to chip it over the top looking for Jan, but Annie Leyland will just let that one run. Silva's all alone if they can find her. Leyland opts short. Cochran. A great ball from Cochran to find Brady. Nash has got runners in support. Evades the challenge from Connolly, who recovers well defensively. Brady to Silva. Now Sophie Rennie. Back to Silva. Rennie once again through the legs of Jan. But now the Wolves are looking to break forward on the counter-attack. Bain has Connolly to the left. Pass forced her out wider than she would have liked. And now the Cobras can win it back. However, good pressure from the Wolves sees possession change hands once again. Byrne. Connolly skips past Cochran. Still going Judy Connolly. But Cochran did enough to force her out of space. Leyland at the feet of Cochran. He plays it out wide to Rennie. And now here's Brady. Down the line to Cockburn. Right idea, but not the execution that was required. Jan. Inside to Connolly. And now Baines on the break to put the Wolves in the lead. Mariana Baines from an acute angle, and it's saved by Leyland. And a corner for the Cockburn Wolves. Chipped over the top. Ferrito looking to head that one toward goal, but couldn't quite reach it. Silver on the touchline for the Cobras. Plays it to Rennie. Rennie looks in the middle for Brady, but the pass wasn't hit accurately enough. As Crystal Jade Brooke re-enters the court for the West Coast Cobras. Connolly in the centre to Devane, and flicked back over the top by Connolly. Brooke intercepts it. Now here's Reid. Rennie trying to play Taylor Reid through. Pressure on coming on Jess Jan. Switches play out wide to Silva. Does Taylor Reid. All the way back to Brooke. Reid once again. Silva. Heavy touch. Now she's in trouble. Ferrito. But Silva doing well to make up for the error. And with 8 minutes left on the clock, the scores are level. Will we see that winning goal or end in the stalemate? Reid keeps it in well. Gets beyond Connolly. Now here's the chance for the Cobras. Back post ball. But Silva couldn't find the target. It was a great piece of individual brilliance from Taylor Reid to create their chance. But the ball to Silva was hit a bit too heavy at the back post. Now here's Judy Connolly, but she runs out of room on the left wing. Rennie. Brooke. Back to Rennie. And that's a poor ball. Payne's got it, but the foul has been called for an illegal block. In fact, no, it's going the way of the Cockburn Wolves, but you would have expected advantage to have been played there. Nevertheless, Judy Connolly will look to line it up, but the timeout's been called by the Cockburn Wolves coach, Betim Zeba. And with 7 minutes and 34 seconds left on the clock and the scores level, we'll have a quick break and be back in just a moment. And the Cobras are ready and set to go. The Cockburn Wolves are breaking from their huddle. It will be Ferrito, Mariana Baines, Judy Connolly. And Connolly, the referee starting his countdown, plays it to Baines. Back out to Connolly. He fires marginally wide. Brooke to Reid. Rennie now. Rennie stumbles on the ball. Baines pinched it off her up high, but Rennie did well to recover and appeals for a free kick. But I think Rennie probably just about used her body in a legal way Tabane, believing she was fouled, falling on top of the ball and giving away a free kick in the opposite direction. Good recovery from Rennie to make sure the chance wasn't conceded, but at the same time, an almost very costly error to be making at this stage of the match. Connolly to Tabane. Connolly one-on-one with Brooke. Tabane making the overlapping run. Reed gets there first and puts it into touch. Connolly down the line to Tabane. Burrito. McMahon inside the area, but straight to the arms of Annie Leyland, who releases over the top, looking for Ranieri. Connolly tries to get around Crystal Jade Brooke, can't quite do so, and looks for the line. McMahon is making the on run, but Leyland shoots it clear. Rennie, Brooke trying to get beyond Connolly. And a timeout called by the West Coast Cobras. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Scores are still pad. We'll go to a quick ad break and be back in just a moment.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And it will be the same 4 on the court for the Cockburn Wolves. Ferrito, McMahon, Tabane and Connolly for the Cobras. A couple of changes. Silva, Brady, Ranieri and Murray. Silva being pressed high here. The Cobras have to be careful. Silva playing with fire at the back, but squeezes the ball out to Brady. Here come the Wolves. Brady does awfully well to keep it under pressure. Here's Ranieri. Ranieri tries to play it down the line. It's off Brady and back to Connolly. Tabane. 1-2 with Connolly. McMahon. Ball to the back post, and there's Judy Connolly to put the Wolves in the lead. It was a well-worked team goal. A great ball from McMahon to find Connolly's run, who chipped it over Leyland in style. And the Cockburn Wolves hit the front once again. Can the Cobras bounce back like they have been doing so far? Or will the Wolves start to build some momentum? Murray, Brady, Ranieri tries to switch it inside. Murray, Ranieri, good cross-court ball to Brady, who looks to take Connolly. In fact, it's Ferrito down the line, but can't. Murray scoops it over the top, cleared by Connolly. Brady. Short ball finds its way out. Murray on the run. Fires wide of the goal. Caceres to McMahon. Almost given away. Good pressure from Silva. However, the ball reaching the touchline. The Wolves will kick it in. McMahon to Connolly, lofting it over the top. Brady's under pressure at the back here and does well to win the sideline ball. Brady, Murray, Silva, Out wide to Ranieri, who looks to reverse it down the line, but no one running on. Connolly. Out wide to Tabane, who's given it away with a poor touch, but won it back here. Here's Mariana Tabane for make it 4. But Leyland saves it at the near post. And a corner for the Wolves to follow. Connolly back to Tabane. Judy Connolly once again working it nicely with Tabane, but now the Cobras are stepping up. Ranieri, lovely ball through. Murray, it's going to go in, and it's 3-3. Ranieri will claim it. Murray didn't get a touch. An error from Caceres perhaps, but the Cobras won't mind one little bit. They're level with 3 on the clock for the 3rd time in the match. And the press coming on from Brady. Judy Connolly caught Brady late there, and the foul has been awarded in favour of the women in green. Shelby Cochran back on now for the Cobras. Lining this one up from distance, or will we see a switch of play to Murray? It's Brady, Cochran from range, but that one nowhere near the target. Caceres plays it to the feet of Connolly, who looks long. It's fallen to McMahon, but an onslaught of pressure from Brady, from EJ Silva rather, who will get us back underway. And now here's Brady switching it to Murray, who's been good today. Is Ferrito to beat. Now the pressure coming in from the West Coast Cobras, but somehow the Wolves break away forward. Tabane trying to play it through to Ferrito. Inside, but Cochran's there. It's fallen to Connolly. Cochran with the tackle. Lovely feet from Cochran. McMahon's under pressure at the back and concedes the corner. 1:56 seconds left on the clock. The ball with the West Coast Cobras. Murray, poor pass, but ends up finding Silva in the end. Tabane's won it. And now a chance, 1-on-1 for Mariana Tabane. Cuts inside, Connolly, but a big save from Annie Leyland. Annie Farrell, I should say, a massive save. Cochran, ball in the centre. Silva, Brady. And they're vulnerable on the counter here, the Cobras. Burrito. Brady with a bit of a bump perhaps, but the ref lets it go. And Burrito returns the favour. Conclaver pulling it up on this occasion as Brooke and Rennie check on for Murray and Silva. Cochran, Brady, Rennie and Brooke on the court. 1:23 of stop clock left to play. Will we see a match-winning goal? It's Rennie. Looks down the line for Brooke, but Ferrito in there well. Just Burn back on for the Wolves. Brooke, Rennie down the line. Cochran has given it away, and the Cobras don't have anyone back. It's Mariana Tabane again, but Annie Farrell with another save, this time at the near post to deny Mariana Tabane what probably would be the match-winning goal. The Cobras are looking vulnerable on that counter-attack. They're not leaving players back. They're really going for the win. It's Judy Connolly trying to connect with that one on the volley. Farrell, long throw. It's a good throw, but it's been picked up by Ferrito. And now a chance for Connolly. Back post ball, and Tabane. That's got to be the winner. The back post was found once again, and it went through Farrell's legs. The Cobras getting caught without numbers back and paying the price. Will they go down to the Wolves by a goal once again, or can they restore parity for a 4th time in the match? Brady to Brooke. Back to Brady. They've got to be more decisive with the ball movement, the Cobras. Time is their enemy. Brady, Cochran, Brooke, and the Wolves do well to deal with that one. Brooke in the centre. Rennie. It's an open goal if they can find it. Cochran and Burrito pressing up high. The ball still going the way with the Cobras with 24 seconds left. Cochran wasting valuable times on that clock. Brady barrels in the corner if they can find her. Cochran, they need to create one last opportunity. 6 seconds left. I think time's going to evade them. It will. The Cockburn Wolves are going to prevail here. 4-3. It's just got no way from the West Coast Cobras for a second week running. As the referee's whistle goes, a great end to an entertaining match of futsal, which will be followed up in the MSL by the next contest between the Condors and, I believe, the Andinos in the all-important South American derby. My name's John Goodrich. Thank you for joining me throughout all the action in the WSL tonight, and make sure you stick around for the other games to come.